applause. Let's do this. I'm doing well also. Thank you for asking. Reset, uninstall. That was just a joke run. Celestic, yes, I will be. I still need to do that today. Primarily, I'm interested in doing this. And don't get me wrong, I would love to run Ori again. Like in any capacity, but kind of feels like someone else should get the chance to. Because I already got the chance to run Ori, and it was awesome. So, I would love to be involved in a race for Ori. Which I will submit myself as a potential candidate for. But I'm really, really hoping this gets accepted. That would be awesome. I just did something called a select door glitch. I do need to get revenge on Ink, considering the Out of Bounds murdered my race last time. Now we just wait for Juan to die, and then, now that I have select door glitch activated, hey Snoopy! When I went in that door I did select door glitch, which means that I pressed select to open the map and went into the door at, you don't literally press them at the same time, but it's conceptually like pressing them at the same time. There's a tiny delay. And because of it, the game gets confused, and every time I quit, it's not actually going to quit, it's just going to teleport me somewhere. And I don't really know the technical reasons behind why it teleports me where it does, but I know that if I do the same select door sequences, that I will go where I want to go in the run. So you'll see how after I died there, I didn't have to run back out to Poblucho, I just quit and then spawned in Poblucho. Here again, in a second, I'm going to quit out, and it'll just save a bit of time. Because now I'll just spawn here. From here on, you'll actually see a pretty interesting graphical glitch, where every time I do any fancy luchador moves... Don't you dare! Ugh. Sometimes he's a jerk and just doesn't jump for you. Not much to this fight. There's a fancy thing kind of called an infinite something or other you can do here. Because that guy, you can't really just hit him the way you can normally hit the other enemies because he likes to dodge everything. So this is kind of a slow start, not too bad though. And I have so much time to make him in other places. Especially if I can get Highway to Hell. We'll see if I can. In a second here I'm going to switch to a different costume. There are different costumes in this game that you can use. This one, it's called the Algebre costume. I just call it the Algebra costume because it's more fun to say. It makes you do double damage but also take double damage, so you have to trade off. Good. And you'll see I'm dodging in midair every time as I'm moving, just every time before I hit the ground, just a second before, because rolling in this game is a little bit faster than running, and when you dodge close to hitting the ground, when you land you immediately roll, and then if you jump out of a roll you keep your roll speed. So you pretty much see me doing this roll jump combination pretty much everywhere, especially on slopes it's faster. Keep up my speed as much as I possibly can. You can also buffer jumps in this game, which means that when I'm in midair, if I hold A until I hit the ground, I will jump the frame I hit the ground. Okay, that arena can go better. I don't really know exact optimal strats, but that was quite good. I mean, I didn't really get hit or make any mistakes or anything. So here you'll just see me buffering jumps the whole way up. Some more roll jumps to dodge through these things. Now I'm going to do another select door glitch after I get this money. So now I have the menu open and I can press Y to skip dialogue. Again, the reason for doing this is that it's going to allow me to teleport. So when I finish this, I'm not going to actually have to leave the forest. I'm just going to quit the game. I'm putting that in air quotes because I'm not really going to quit the game. Also, I don't know if this is a time save or not. We'll find out. I don't think it is. Alright, time save. I'll take it. That's fine. That's fine. So now I'm just gonna... Again, don't question why I spawned where I do. I don't. I don't question that, I mean. Oops. Go back into the agave fields. Put out again, and now I'm gonna be in Santa Lucita. Snoopy, what's wrong with your day? Or maybe it's a really, really good day, I hope. Although when you say man this day, that usually means that it's bad. Here there's a jump that it's not that hard to do, but hopefully I can get a nice little jump that saves a few seconds. So I'll go get this piece of stamina first. Got it. If you miss that, you just have to climb back up and it just takes an extra few seconds. Good. All chills. Exactly. I will. Yes, I agree, Celestix. It's always all shells. I'm unfamiliar with this all cells category of which you speak. But, Snoopy, that does suck. I'll just wait. Play safe. This is just the training arena. We have to do it, even though I don't exactly need to be trained. But it kind of teaches you how to do some interesting combos and stuff. Dialogue's also interesting in this game because unlike some other games, you can't really skip it that fast. Like if it looks like I'm skipping it slowly, I'm actually skipping it pretty much as fast as I can. So I'll just be doing more of these roll jumps. I'm about to go talk to an old neckhead, which is a fast travel mechanism in the game. Suddenly your whole computer restarted. That sucks. Was that like an automated Windows thing that like made your computer restart? Yeah, that's really frustrating. I would be frustrated too. Now we're going to Temple of Rain. Inside we're going to do it, I think mostly as intended, we're just going to do it really fast. You'll get it again though, Snoopy. I mean, that's really frustrating, but you will get it again. Again, more of these roll jumps for speed. You'll also see me rolling through as many enemies as I can. Here's Spider Lady, Extabay. It's not the first time we see her because we saw her in that little opening cutscene thing in the President's Mansion and it was burning. And Kalaka kidnapped the princess. But her hair is amazing. It just looks super cool. She's going to try to seduce me, but it's not going to work. Snoopy, believe me, I understand salt. You saw me yesterday. Sigma, thanks for the host, dude. Sigma's hosting me for 10 viewers. That's fantastic. Stop jumping. Your jumping makes it harder to kill you. How are you, Sigma? Much appreciated. How did your Ori go? I think I saw that you were playing it earlier. What type of Ori were you doing? And if you're doing Definitive Edition, please, Snoopy, thank you also for the host. Please, 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 no Definitive Edition spoilers. Keep in mind it's not out on PC yet. Thanks, dude. I'm going for sub 37. I can totally do it. Sigma host. And Random is now hosting me as well. Oh no! I missed it! Thanks for all the hosts, guys. That's super awesome. Oh my god, host train. Celestix is now hosting me too. Ah! All the hosts are making me miss my jumps. Yes, this is the new Ori DLC. This is called Ori Block Edition. I wasn't looking at the screen. I hate these guys because there's so much RNG in their in their bones and all the little attacks. There are little bits of RNG in this game that just like to mess you up. Ruse, hey! Guacamelee. Now let's see how these guys cooperate. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, I got the Wrangler, got all three at once. That's kind of RNG as for whether they or where they spawn there. Seriously, thank you for all the hosts, guys. That's super awesome. I did not know I had that much time to save. And Jared's hosting me for a viewer. Thanks, Jared. How are you, dude? Abilities. I'm missing some stuff. I've gotten a lot better at this game. Oh god, more hosts. Red is now hosting me for a viewer. Frickin' host train. Thank you, Red. How are you? Submissions for GDQ don't open in an hour, do they? Or close in an hour? I thought it was PM that it closed. Is it AM? I mean, I already have my like submission in for this game, so if I don't get another PB, it's oops, whatever. It's fine, but yeah, it's PM, not AM. Got him. Good. Yeah, it's PM. I was gonna say that would be really scary if like if it closed within an hour, it would be like, well, I better get my PB this run or else. Devil Squirrel is now hosting me. My goodness, this is I think the largest host train I've ever received. Thank you guys. Sigma. So yeah, Sigma. I just read your comment about sub 34. That's fine. I mean, I'm on PB pace, which is great. And you can see I only need to save 8 seconds to get sub 37, so I'm already on sub 37 pace, and I have quite a bit more time to save towards the second half of the run. How are you, Devil? And yes, I have already accounted for daylight savings while I had to change my alarm clock and everything. Okay, so I got the first acid trip room the first time. Let's see if I can get the second one. These rooms take actually a decent amount of practice to get first try. Good. Good, 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 good. Good to hear, Devil. Good. Here we go, let's get this first try. Good. First try. Very good. Could have gotten it about a second faster, but I mean, what matters is that I got it first try. Okay, now this arena can be tricky. I think I have a slightly better strat to do it, though. Seriously, all the hosts today, you guys are all awesome. I should write an auto splitter for this game. Whew, here we go, let's do this arena. And boom. And this random daughter is hosting me. Oh my god. You people are ridiculous. Thank you all so much. Okay. Come on, Giant. Be nice. Keep. Okay. Up, 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 up. Please, please, no! Please, no! Wait, jump! Ah! Okay, that's scary. Okay, now we're gonna go run away from Bowser. I'm sorry, Algebra. I'm sorry, Algebra. Okay, that was good. I got both of the acid trip rooms first try. Red, that's the best pyramid ever. Cat bags and pixels and hearts. Celestix, I think you were the first person to ever introduce me to cat bag. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Boom. Headbutt. Okay, so this is good so far. This There's pretty much no way this isn't a time save. My arenas weren't perfect, but they were near perfect. And the important thing is that I got the second acid trip room first try. What did you miss? Not much. I'm running away from Bowser. This is an auto-scroller, so I just have to wait here. Ragtag, thanks so much. Alright. Very, very good start. Ragtag Riot. For anyone who didn't know or couldn't interpret it by the name, Ragtag Riot is the Twitch account of Team Ragtag, of which I am now a member. Which is awesome, and they're super awesome. I have some information on my channel about it. That's fine, I didn't really want to break that one anyway. Now I go here to change my objective, and then I'm going to come back. No, there we go. Is there a way to set a 0 cooldown on Nightbot? Because I can do 5 seconds. I don't know how to make it less than that. Now we roll out of the way of this thing to avoid a tiny bit of dialogue, and then we transfer back. This is going to be a sequence break. You won't really see the results of the sequence break yet, but I'm not supposed to be in Santa Lucita in Dead Zone yet. It's supposed to be a live world, and instead it's Dead World. Here's another select door glitch. There we go. This is important so that I can quit out of the game properly after I pick up Frog Slam, which is the next skill. Again, I'm skipping this dialogue with Y, not A, because if I pressed A, it would, of course, also mess with the menu. This game is a little bit different from Ori in that there is more cutscene and dialogue time. So I'm just kind of pressing Y a bunch of times. You know, kind of waiting for this to end. He's going to try to shoot me a bunch of times because he's mean like that. Morning, Hydra. How are you? He's going to give me money because he's nice like that. And here's Frog Slam. And again, I know that the whole point of the select door glitch is that the menu is open while I'm doing all this, which means I'm going to be able to quit out, and it's not really going to quit, it's just going to teleport me. That's fine. That's totally fine, that time loss. Totally fine. Little tiny things, I guess. Now I will do this. Immediately teleport left to the forest. The important bit is that now I have Frog Slam, and so what I'm going to do here is a sequence break. The sequence break pretty much occurs in Poblucho. Oops. Because again, I'm here in Dead Zone time, and I'm not supposed to be yet. Good, that was pretty much a perfect movement. You're really tired? That's too bad. Did you have to wake up early or just not get a bunch of sleep or something? So here I'm just going to go through the town. There's no enemies here. You'll see me roll jumping as always. It's not super precise. I'm just kind of... like, it's not like any kind of weird frame perfect trick. I just kind of roll before I hit the ground and then jump again. I'll also roll before I hit the ground here to save. Ordinarily when I do a Frog Slam and I hit the ground, I kind of like hit the ground in a big solid ground pound and then stay there for a half second. But if I roll out of it, that doesn't happen. Now, the X-Debate fight is interesting because there's RNG. Well, there's RNG all over this game, but there's RNG in the boss fight. If you cooperate, I can get it very, very well. So let's see how it goes. If she doesn't cooperate, well, sometimes she's just a jerk. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. See how she just teleported away there? Good, that's phase 1. Not bad. Could have been better, not bad. Oops. Good. Headbutt does a ton of damage. You'll see me using it all the time. One, two, three. Now. Up. 1, 2, boom. No. Oh, I thought I had a head, but I did not. Boom. That's the fight. Could have been a little faster, but you can see what I mean with the RNG. Sometimes she just teleports away, sometimes she doesn't. It's also dangerous because I have the Alahibre costume on. That 2 hits will kill me. Ideally, I should never even get hit once. The reason I got hit is that I thought I had a headbutt and I wasn't paying attention. That's fine. Yeah, it was a decent fight. Like, I didn't play it perfectly, but I played it pretty well. And especially given the RNG, like, not that much I could do, you know. She just decided to teleport away sometimes. And so there's always a bit of RNG there. Besides, my biggest time saves by far in the second half of the run. If I can get Highway to Hell, that'll be huge. And then if I can kind of not mess up Chupa Mountain, I'll do very well also. I have to quit out here to avoid a soft lock. Hey, Bagel, what's up? Look, I'm on PB pace. I'm on, like, just barely sub 37 pace. I swear to God, if those things snipe me. Oh my God, I actually had to wait for them. That was amazing. Oh yeah, I've seen worse fights as well. Again, I mean, there's always RNG. I mean, you can't control RNG. Oops. Okay, I'll just wait. Good. That was not bad actually, because I was able to wrangle both of them into a nice, nice headbutt. Another interesting point is that on slopes, you run a little bit more slowly if you were to just run straight up them, which is why I'm jumping over all of them. Now I just have to wait for my stamina for a second. Here's a fight, and I'll try to do it very efficiently. Oops. That's fine. All that matters is that I got him. You can kill that guy in the air just like the other ones. I just messed up a little. Thank you, Bagel. I'm getting more consistent. I do that just to fall through the 2 platforms fast. There's a little bit of RNG in this fight which can mess me up. Let's see what happens. Thank you. Boom! That is the best I've ever done that arena. That was pretty much optimal. Maybe like a second faster, but that was pretty much optimal. Bagel, thank you for that tip on doing a headbutt there. That was a very good arena. Big question is, am I going to get Highway to Hell? I did not get it on my current PB, so if I don't, that's okay. But I would save an easy like 20 or more seconds if I did. Thankfully, all the RNG cooperated with me in that fight. There's not a lot of it. That was optimal? Okay. Good. Spam dialogue. It can almost be annoying because you want to spam your buttons really, really fast to skip everything in this game. But you can't really skip the dialogue any faster than it shows up. Now I'm a chicken. Pull your power. Roost, I really, really hope so. Now that I have Pollo Power, well, I don't actually have it yet, but now that I'm a chicken, chickens run on ground faster than... Just, chickens, or in this case the dragon, has a faster horizontal speed than the player, or the human, or whatever. Yeah, the chicken's adorable, and because of the Alahibre costume I have, I'm actually a little dragon, which is awesome. There is a weird skip you can do here, but I'm still not sure how to do it, so I'll have to practice. Or learn how to do it, I guess. Exactly what Bagel Thief said. Based on their RNG, you can't always group them together. It's partially based on skill, partially based on whether they decide to wander off, because they just do some less. Anyway, in a second here I'm going to get Pollo Power, which will actually let me switch back and forth between a chicken, which will not only allow me to run around as a chicken, which is fast, it's going to give me access to swap hopping, which is simultaneously the coolest and the worst thing about this game. I think any runner would agree with you. Like, swap hopping is super cool, but it's also terrible. Good chicken section, though. There's a bit of RNG here. Sometimes the Luxes like to just jump around and make it hard for you to hit them. Good. See, this guy just likes to run away sometimes. Not much I can do about that. Okay, I think I can damage boost once. I'm going to have to be careful, though. I'll try not to damage boost. There's quite a bit of RNG here, which can be very dangerous, obviously. Not bad so far, though. Not bad at all. I'm just going to wait. I don't know if I can damage boost, so I'd rather not risk it. Now I'm going to spend 5 grand on this. Ankle biter chicken, exactly. Do it, Red. Please do it. That'd be awesome. Swap hopping is not as bad as double bash, I don't think. Now, please, please, please let me get H to H. I really, really hope I can. About to get... So this will be a time save. Nice. Please, please, please let me get this. I don't think that worked. No, I got it. Okay. That's really good. That's a huge time save. That's only the second time I've ever gotten that. To be honest, I know how it works, but it's kind of finicky, and sometimes it just cooperates. Sometimes it doesn't. But that was really good. That's going to be a really good time save, unless I royally mess up something else. Unless I royally mess up my swap hopping, this will be a big time save. H to H, anyone? That's really, really good news for this PB. Not GG yet. There's a lot that could go wrong. There's a whole lot that could go wrong, but I mean, that's huge, getting H to H. It's not hard in the sense of, like, you know, swap hopping crazy skill. It's just, it's very precise. No, it sucks. Pretty much fake. Okay, swap hop time. Let's see if I can get it perfectly. Nope. Not bad. Lost a few seconds there. Yeah, Highway to Hell, it's a time save because it means I don't have to do a teleporty thing. That's how I'll describe it. It means I can go directly into El Inferno rather than having to teleport away first. And my swap hopping there was not optimal. I dropped it, but I only lost a few seconds maximum. And I'm still going to save time on the split because of Highway to Hell. Switch to my skeleton costume because, so the algebra costume, I'm sorry, algebra costume, does double damage but also takes double damage. This costume deals normal damage, I guess, but has no stamina, but then I think maybe you're weaker or something, I don't know. Now, this is not going to make sense to you, because it doesn't make sense to me either. It just does things. Again, that's from Highway to Hell. Good. Now, I magically have this power, even though I haven't gotten it yet. I actually have 2 powers that I didn't have yet. This is Chupa Mountain, which is cool, but man, is it ever scary. Not bad, though. Not bad movement there. Let's get this. Pretty much the run from now on out is swap hopping and very precise movement. Good. I'm getting much, much better at it. Again, that was primarily from Highway to Hell, but I mean, I'll also take the time save. And I'm going to be focusing pretty hard here, not only because I'm on really good PB pace, but because this area is difficult. Don't be confused with how easy this looks. It's really not. See what I mean? Little things like that. And I'm getting much better at swap hopping, but, you know, all it takes is a little bit. Here we go. This is the hard part. This is the hard part. Hardest part of the mountain. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna get hit by that. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, so that's a few seconds of time loss, but what matters is that I didn't fall way down. That little section and those chupacabras can be so mean to you. And that's certainly much faster. On my PB, I fell there, so... Now this one's hard, I'm going to focus. I have to get a lot of height. Good. Lots of swap hopping. I'm doing no fly strats. Man, this is scary. This is really scary. Just staying way up high here. That's why. That's why. Do you see how easily I can fall? Because I was up in the air, I could save it. That's why. All it takes is a little bit of a mistake, and if I would have fallen there, I would have warped all the way back to the beginning when I was on flat ground. That's why I go up high. Here we go. Now let's see if Puma is going to cooperate with me. I've been getting... My last two Puma fights were really good. Switch back to algebra for damage. Hey, Vuki. Yeah, swap hopping is scary every single time. So there's a bit of RNG in this fight. Let's see how it goes. On shield. Good. Very good fight. And I intentionally headbutted in there to knock him back towards the middle because he has to crawl to the middle and it can take a long time otherwise. This will be Glide, I think. Yep. Here we go, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. More swap hopping, a lot of it here. Forgive me, I'm focusing. Got it, okay. Okay, hey BioCraze. Here's another select door glitch. And like magic, I'm going to be at the top of the Grand Temple. We just skipped the entire Grand Temple. Okay, so now there's just the fight. And the second half of... Now, this can go very badly. I can die. That said, the first half of my fight was quite bad on my PB. So if I do it well, I will do quite a bit better. And the second half of the fight went fast, but I mean, I can do it fast again. So this could be a very, very good PB. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's try it. Bring it, Kalaka. I'm not afraid of you. Oh, God, I hope I don't mess this up. Oops. Okay, Okay, not great, but I'm not really messing it up. Good. I didn't really mess it up. I could have done better, but like it's hard when he has green shields and stuff. Hey, Vooligen. Yeah, you tab back right at the right time. And the first part of the fight is harder for me than the second. So I could still die here. I might even play it safe, but let me just kill this guy. Let's do this. Let's do this. Got him. Easy. Easy every time. There's a freaking sub 37. Finally. We are there. Don't press headbutt during the dodge. Yeah, pretty much Vooligen. So this will be a solid sub 37. Here's a very, very good PB. Very, very good PB. This will be a good time save, I think. That's what I needed. That is absolutely what I needed. Got it before the SGDQ deadline, so I'll be able to edit my submission of this. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Didn't cut your Ori PB? No, not yet. Lady, hey. We do the guac dance and then... Bam. 3627. Good guess, Bagel. That was a 3627. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh my goodness. That is how the run's supposed to go. Finally. Again, little bits of RNG, little bits of things, but I didn't mess up anything in a major way. My Puma fight was clean, my Kalaka fight was clean, my Excavate fight was clean. I got first try in the rooms. That was very, very good. So I'll take it.